Rocket Nation? Hopefully you guys are having the best day ever in the history of ever. I tried to get the glasses cleaned during the launch. It never happened. And now this is a real awkward moment where I'm wiping my... You show up and I'm over here just... Oh, sorry. That was just practicing my mantra. Hopefully you guys are having the best Sunday ever in the history of Sundays that have ever Sundayed. It's going to be a good one. I need to play more Diablo. I do believe I've full on grown in addiction. It's like a third arm. It's like I've been exposed to radiation and now I can't stop playing Diablo 4. I played last night probably until about 5:30 in the morning. Listen, my plan was I was going to go to bed at 2:30, 3 o'clock. That was my plan. It turns out that I'm real piss poor at keeping plans. So, I might have been up till 5:30 playing last night. I was playing on my alternate character. Her name is Rockitsauce. It's because I wanted her to look like Yennefer. And then I couldn't figure out a good female name. So I landed on Yennefer, but with sauce at the end of it, creating Rockitsauce. That's basically it. Crazy, what up? How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Mirko says, LOL, I was about to say, are you practicing your mantra, Mr. Ace Ventura? I should have had a pillow and covered it up so you guys couldn't see me cleaning my glasses. I'm sorry. Gooman says, I made some Venom impressions in the car home. Goobs, can you get those on video and put those in the Discord if you wouldn't mind? I feel like I want to see it. I feel like I want to see these impressions. There it is. I can. There's still, no matter what I do, I wonder if there's like a scratch somewhere in the glasses. No matter what I do, I feel like there's always there's like a little spot. Maybe it's in my eyeball. Maybe my eyeball needs to be cleaned. Good. We're good to go. Crazy, welcome in. How are you today? Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. Yeah, so I ended up playing last night till like 5:30 in the morning. Like I said, this is a full-on addiction now. Any free time that I have, I'm like, I want to just play this. I want to play this game nonstop. So, basically all I did was, I run a lot of the end game stuff. So I did a lot of Hell Tides, something called Whispers, which we're going to learn about at some point, I would assume, I hope, because I really don't know what I'm doing when I'm doing the Whispers. I know what you get from them, but I don't know exactly what they are. But I ended up getting some pretty good gear and stuff like that last night. But that's all on another character. That's outside of our character. Today, in our character, we're going to be picking up right where we left off. Today, we're supposed to be essentially tracking down Elias, right? We're going to put an end to him. We might end up fighting a lesser evil. Who knows? Apparently, the lesser evil is chained to Golran. And I don't know how, but it's gaining its power from Golran, the city of Golran itself. I'm pretty excited for that. I really love the story. I can't believe how many side quests there are in this game. That was one of the things I was trying to do on my alternate character yesterday, was clean up some of the side quests that are available all around the world. Basically, whenever I do anything for story that has anything to do with the story in my other playthrough, I just skip all the dialogue. I skip all cutscenes and everything. I basically am just going from point A to point B and fetch questing, essentially. So I don't know exactly what is happening in the story, but I am completing the story technically, I guess. Crazy says, doing pretty good. Glad to hear, my friend. Glad to hear. Goop says, mostly... I don't know what that word is. Goobs, what is S-O-P-U-B-N-D? Supund? Sapund. Are you speaking in a different, like, did you just come in? That sounds very, sound impressions. I got it. That's not how you spell sound impressions, FYI. Mostly sound impressions. And I am currently a camera short of one camera. Dude, you have a phone, don't you? Goobs, use your phone. Your phone has a camera on it, and then do the impression, and then post to Discord. You can do it right from your phone. I want to see the impression. I feel like you're trying to find a way to not do the impression is what you're doing. I know what you're up to. Goobs, it's all right. Not all of us were meant for the camera like this. I'm not either. Let's fire up the game. Let's get it going. Let's go! So this is day number 6 of this beautiful, wonderful game. And I gotta say, this game hit me at the exact perfect time. There's no doubt about it. This was like the absolute most perfect time for me to get into this. Because with the expansion and everything being out, that gives me a ton more stuff to do. I honestly feel like we could play this game for 2 months. I feel like we could play this game for 2 months and still not run out of content. Oh God, it's so loud. Why is that so loud? It's like a Call of Duty game. You know, that first initial moment, you're gonna have your eardrums blown out. After that, you're good. Goop says, I will get a camera eventually. I just haven't found one expensive enough to fit my face. I love the way you put that, Goobs. That is very, very well said. There's Yenna Sauce right there. You can see her. See her? Ain't she hot? Look at how amazing she is. She's good looking. She's awesome. You can't see her face, but she's actually really awesome. Today, we're back on that sprite. Look at him, though. Look at that guy. We kind of look badass right now. I ain't gonna lie. This is kind of my bro. We need this sword I don't like, though. This is like a broadsword. This is like Conan's sword, right? With the 2 snakes coming around each end. Super broad and then pointing. Now this one right there, that one's got a beautiful model to it. Serrated is what we're gonna call it. That is a serrated edge. Do the thing. You know what? Let's start with the big fat cam. That way we actually capture that game. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, he's shy. He doesn't want to look at the camera either. He's just like Goobin. He doesn't want to look at the camera. Go on, look. No, I don't want to. Go on, look. I don't want to. Look at the camera. I'm sorry. Here we go. Where did we leave off? Oh, yeah. Remember, I killed the big cannibal guy. What was his name? Brol. I killed Brol yesterday. He's murdered, dead, MDK'd. And, then we were supposed to hook up with, what's his name? Our buddy, our drunk friend. Where is it? Right here. Here's what we got to do. Meet with Lorath. That's what it was. Lorath and Tiasa. Oh yeah, we got a brand new mommy figure. Tiasa was the girl that they were essentially doing some kind of blood ritual on, and they were gonna, basically they were using her as a blood ritual. She was covered in blood when we found her. And she's pretty good looking, I'm not gonna lie. It says Tiasa spoke of a palace Elias holds within the desert of Kyrgyzstan. Is it Kyrgyzstan? Kyrgyzstan? Perhaps the locals of Tarzaraka will know its location. I had to really sound that one out. Elias cannot be allowed to slip away now. Not now, not ever. Look at all the exclamation points everywhere. It's actually insane. Wow, look at how far we have to go to the south. Now, is there anything that we can get along the way as far as waypoints? Have we gotten all the waypoints up to here now? We have not. Maybe we start there. Let's go snag up this waypoint. We'll travel from here. So we're actually going to go back to Bragstag. Listen, I'm pretty bad with pronunciations. That's all I know. Isaiah! My nephew's in chat right now. What up, Isaiah? He says, I got out at 4 and grinded until like 8. And it was kind of fun. I told you, dude. Like, what did you do? Zeke, what did you do? Did you just do the story? Are you just leveling your character? What did you actually do? Did you get the expansion too? There's another thing. Did you get the expansion? Oh yeah, I switched to keybind yesterday. Now control calls for my mount. All right, let's go get this waypoint here real quick, because this is going to be part of what we need for the renown for this area anyways. So let's go grab this. And you're off today too, aren't you, Isaiah? Oh, that's even better. No work today. And you have a new game to grind. Well, no, wrong way. There's another exclamation point. There's never enough, apparently. Stop. What's in the box? What's in the box? Stay over there now. All right, I just copied my rogue. I started the story and did a bunch of side quests. Did you? Rogue for life, my dude. So did you try out the new rogue, this right here? Here, allow me to demonstrate. This one, get out of there. This. That right there. This move, this maneuver. Is this not the greatest thing to ever happen to video games? Look at, I can fall asleep. And I'm still playing the game. Spin to win, dude. Yes. Isn't it so good? I never stop spinning, ever. Ever. That's all I do. I just spin for days and days. Well, and until I go into town, apparently. Until I get to town. Way to make me a liar, town. All right. Morrowind? The town of Morrowind, located in Skosklin. So where are we for our renown in Skosklin? We already got the skill point. We just get bonus XP. We already got, actually, I already got all this stuff, don't I? They have check marks on them. So this has already been gotten did. So we came here for nothing. I guess we came here for the waypoint in case I ever need to do something here. You know what? We might as well go get the rest of these waypoints while we're here as well. Right back here. Doink. Yeah, I love the spin to win, Isaiah. That's my shit. That's my shit. Basically, what I do is I use some kind of imbuement, whether it be shadow imbuement or ice imbuement. Ice imbuement gives me more, I think more overall damage. But if there's lots of enemies around, the shadow damage, the shadow imbuement's actually really nice because essentially I hit the shadow imbuement and then everything explodes on top of each other. And I know that sounds real sexual, not the way you meant to be. But everything explodes all over everything else. And then, yeah, win. Why is my horse so slow right now? Get out there. Giddy up. Work, you damn nag. Yeah, I absolutely love my rogue. I love my rogue. I'm also debating on maybe trying out a bow build too. I want to see what I can do with the bow build. I think I'm going to test that though on my other character and see if it's even possible. Yeah. Look, it's here, perfect spot. Perfect spot to stop, put on a little shadow, and then make everything explode. Is that a... Look at... Yup. That's how we win. I got some pretty new pants. Yoink. What is these new pants? Oh, those are unique. Oh, these are unique. Death Trap deals 65% increased damage and will rearm itself after activate. Didn't we just get these yesterday? We literally just got these yesterday. Except for ours have 125%. Wow. Fluffy says, yeah, I got to like level 23. I have a bow build character from launch, and it was fun back then. Yeah, that was basically why I chose to be rogue. I wanted to actually do all bow build, and I ended up instead of doing bow build, idiots, thinking you can take me. History of Skosglin, what? God damn it, that's a new quest. Son of a... I should have known better. Braggs' Chronicles. Return the History of Skosglin writing works to Wilfrid at Firebreak Manor. Some foul creature was carrying the lost works by Donan's wife, Brega. Donan's wife? Long lost wife? She's dead. So's his son. He's all alone. I wonder if he's going to succumb to despair. Possibly stolen during the attack. They belong back at Firebreak Manor. Firebreak Manor's way down here. We'll end up going back there at some point. We'll go after we get these couple of checkpoints on the way. Dude, why is there so many chests everywhere right now? Another beautiful pair of pants. Yeah, I had started off, I wanted to play rogue because I wanted to do a bow build. And, you know me. I'm like shooting shit. And, what was the... I was doing... Basically, I had it where I would shoot a penetrating shot. And it would hit an enemy, and then it would shoot 2 arrows out the side of the enemy. So everything happened north and south, but it was fucking awesome because it penetrated through And anything that the arrow penetrated, it did more damage the more things it penetrated. It's the word penetrate. I can't say it without thinking horrible things. But it penetrates through enemies, and then every enemy it penetrated, it would fire 2 more arrows out the side. So you can imagine when you have a giant fucking group of enemies, it was just... It was so fucking fun. I might do like a barrage build this time around. I don't know if we can do a barrage build anymore. I mean, honestly, to me in this game, the way it seems right now is that if you're going to be level... Honestly, unless you're doing some super high-end content, everything's viable. I don't think the game's really that hard as of right now. I don't know. I'm not to end game yet either. Rogue is fun. I tried my barb and he did 0 damage. Oh, barbs aren't in a good spot. I wanted to do a barb because of spin to win back in the day, but I never actually did. I never actually did it. All right, there's one more right here. Let's fast travel here, and then we'll go get that last one. Was there one north of there? Was there one to the north? There is not. I thought there might be one up here. Beautiful. So this is our last one in this area. Then that's done. And then we have one down here. And then this, I think this is all part of the same area. That's Kyrgyzstan. So we have one more in the dry steppes right here. And then I think that's it. I guess if you zoom out one more, it makes it a lot easier to see them. Stupid. All right, roll. Roll out. Look at all the exclamation point. Well, that's not the way to go. I was deceived. I don't know if my build was just bad, but he was like a level 43. I will say, because I've been listening at work, imagine that. At work, I've been listening to a bunch of shit about Diablo. Like beginner guides, you know, starting to get back and figure out what's changed since basically I've been away. I've been listening to a bunch of stuff at work, and in doing so, I may or... Isaiah, I love you, buddy. I love you, Bubby. That's my dude! Thank you so much for the Prime sub, you beautiful kid. Hey, there it is. Nice. More exclamation points, by the way. But, what was I talking about now? What the hell was that? Train of thought lost. This is what happens when you get older. You just start talking and then you just lose where you were. And then it's all gone. You'll never find your way back. Let's go do the quest. Let's go do this one. So this is right here at Firebrick Manor. All we got to do is stop there and throw it down, right? That's my Eric moment. I'm digging the music there. Look at how badass I look. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not fucking with my bro. Hey, bud. I recovered some of Brega's books.
Oh, goodness.
Would you read a book?
You found one of them. Mistress Brega's works. I thought them lost during the attack. She was quite the scholar, you know. Thank you, kind wanderer. Little remains of her legacy. But these will surely countenance the good this family has contributed to Skosglen.
Skosglen. Isaiah says, oh yeah, this too, damn it. I dropped it again. Isaiah, thank you so much for the sub, man. That's 6 months. I love you, buddy. All right, I'm going to play League, and then Diablo 3 drop back by... Diablo 3? You mean Diablo 4, right? Are you really going to play Diablo 3? Why would you play Diablo 3 over Diablo 4? What? I'll drop back by later if you're still live. I'm going to be live for quite a while yet. Another 3 hours, essentially, Isaiah. All right, go do your thing. Go do your thing. Hey, look at. Claim bonus XP. So all of these things on the bottom must carry over from season to season. This here, the top ones, the gold and the bonus XP, you must only get per season. Actually, these two we already had, Abdu. No, it was just XP and gold that we got here as well. So the bottom line of stuff carries over. The top line you can get every single season. So it is, I guess, if you need some XP and some gold. I mean, 1 million gold for the last one's pretty dope, right? So essentially that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 million if you do all areas. Yeah, that's all right. That ain't bad. All right, next. All right, let's head to our next main quest then. What is the closest thing to it? Guess that's it. The hidden outlook. Overlook? Outlook? Jesus, look at that picture. So, on the way, since we're on our way there, that is already being tracked. We might as well stop by and grab this right. Oh, actually, we're going to go right next to it. Nice. Anybody want to take any bets on me forgetting by the time that I get there and then never actually getting that waypoint? Any takers on that bet? Ah! I kind of want to stop and kill. Kind of want to murder. Oh, Jesus, that was a lot of money. I feel like Diablo is a brand new game to me now. Even though it's not a brand new game at all, I feel like it's a brand new game to me. So, what, greed shrine? Now you want to go and get greedy when there's no enemies around. After I already murdered everything, can I please find some enemies? There we go. Just murder as many enemies for the greed shrine. So I believe greed shrine is everything you kill drops money. And then at the end, you get a big chunk of money at the end as well, based on how many enemies you've killed. That's what I think it does. That might be completely wrong. Doop, doop. Yeah, see the big whole bunches of money. I love my dog also going and grabbing all that money as well. Stops me from having to do it. He's the goodest of boys. I feel like there's just so much to do in this game. I mean, you also got to take it. I mean, people that play Diablo a lot are probably, they're probably like, okay, man, maybe you're juicing the game a little bit too much. There isn't that much to do. But as somebody who's coming from, I guess the closest experience I would have to this would be Destiny, where essentially half the game no longer exists within the game. And basically when it comes to seasonal activity, you're doing the exact same thing over and over and over again. So coming from that, getting to experience something where everything I'm doing is different, where at least as far as if I'm doing something as far as story goes, every story is something new. Every, I mean, there's so many, like each little side mission is its own contained story. And then this big long main quest to go through. Different characters that are so different to play. Just, yeah, I just feel like there's so much to do in this game. Yeah, I really, really, really enjoy it. Kill them. Kill them all. Thanks. I don't know what we have that's causing those spirits to come out, but I like them a lot. Pardon me. Just spin to the next, all the way to the next, all the way to the next mission. We're spinning there. Hopefully, maybe. Like, I feel like you're just passively grabbing XP all the way until you stop spinning. One thing I do hate, though, is sometimes, it's not always, but sometimes you go to grab a resource node or open a door and it will stop spinning. And then sometimes it won't. Also, it's really hard to grab stuff sometimes. Hey, where are you going? Where do you think you're going? All right, bye. That was really fast. I thought I was fast. Don't I look foolish now? me coming through. We need to go up above us. How do we get up above? Oh, you know what? I see there's a little way around down here. This way. And we're in town. And scene. All right, where's the waypoint? Back here. We should probably do gear check and everything. Do a quick gear check. Dexterity, +1 dexterity. The movement speed is exactly the same. You know what? That's a very small upgrade. An extremely small, very minute upgrade. I don't think I want to spend any money right now to change out any of the stuff that we already have going on as far as our affixes go. So I think we're gonna go no there. These are trash essentially, right? Because ours are just better. We have more ultimate damage on our currently equipped ones. We have more damage reduction. We got more damage from death trap and everything else outside of armor and max life +1. So I think we're gonna delete those. Delete them. Get them out of here. That's no, no, no. Wait, boots? The boots can be improved. We need dexterity and movement speed. That has +2 to caltrops. Too bad we don't use caltrops anymore. More boots. Movement speed 12.3 is less than what we have. What is that? Dexterity, maximum life? No. When you would accumulate 50% of your maximum... Wait, when you would accumulate 50% of your maximum life lost, you... why doesn't it just say when you get down to half... When you get out down to half health? That's a weird way of wording that, isn't it? When you would accumulate 50% of your max health lost, you automatically cast an equipped defensive subterfuge or macabre skill. That is the way that's pronounced, right? Macabre, not macabre. Before receiving damage can only occur once every 30. I feel like I don't even know what the fuck that means. No. Salvage cash. What we get? A nice ring. Now our ring is what we're not going to upgrade no matter what on this build, right? Like we're just going to keep the ring right now. Yeah, no, get rid of that. That's a no. No to pants. Helmet? Dexterity, maximum life. This could be... We got 2 dex... Oh, wait. We would lose the two slots, right? Slots. Knock it off. No. Necklace. This is another one that can be upgraded, but we're not going to. No. Okay, we're good. Let's stop by the old blacksmith who is going to be over here.
Oh, guy is at it again.
Or not.
Disrupting our ancestors in a foolish attempt to appease the grinning one.
What?
Senseless shrew.
Is that him? That's the blacksmith. He doesn't even have an anvil. How can this guy be a blacksmith without an anvil? So this right here, we unlock a brand new aspect for our Codex of Power when you would accumulate one. Get it out of here. I don't think I'll ever be using that one. Slay steps has been added. And then everything else can be sold. You know what? We don't need to sell. We'll just break all this stuff down. No, we don't need that. All junk. Yes.
That got most of it.
For the materials. All right, let's hit it. You know what? Before we go any further, I want to figure out what this thing is. We've seen this a couple of times now. Purveyor of curiosities. Okay. Unable to sell items to this vendor. I don't want to sell items. So, sword, dagger. Is this random? This is like random stuff. Whispering. There's the whispering keys. Oh, this costs 10 of the blue deals. How many of the blue deals we have? What is this? Murmuring obols. Curiosity vendor. Okay. Okay, so this dude just buys and sells in murmuring obols. That's everything that he has. Bows, crossbows are 100. 100 for an amulet. Well, we're at 2,500. Is there a... Can we go in here? Yeah, right here. 2,500 to 2,500 while we're maxed out on them. Okay, we're maxed out on them. Let's spend some. Definitely. Let's buy like, how many of these keys can you hold? Let's buy like fucking 200 of them. Maybe 50. 50 sounds good. We'll do 50. 50 of them. And let's burn, what can we replace? Let's burn some boots. Let's burn some boots. 25.
Maybe you can sell it.
What? What?
And
More blue ones?
fine quality. Well done.
481 item power. Movement speed. Worse than what we have. What?